I wasn't planning on making this video. In fact, the next video I was planning on that actually took into consideration a lot of work was possibly the Batman review videos, where I review either the Batman movie or the previous animated movies such as Mask of the Phantasm or Mr. Freeze, Sub-Zero, and whatnot. And also I had another project in mind that took a very deep look into Resident Evil Code Veronica and the whole character of what's her name, Claire Redfield. Basically ending the book on that. But tragedy, when it strikes, it does not ring a bell. It comes to you very suddenly. And I was very shocked to see before I started work, just moments, not even 1 minute before I started work, that the greatest leg spinner who ever played international cricket, Shane Warne, has passed away at the age of 52. As a cricket lover myself, knowing that the cricketing world is not that big of a fraternity, even amongst retirees, I felt sorrow. Am I Australian? No. Did I watch Shane Warne bowl pretty regularly? From time to time. I always went back, saw the highlights, and I always admired the competition between him and Morley. And he is one of the few people who actually brought legitimacy back into the art of spin bowling in the early 90s. And he is part of what I like to call perhaps the invincible Australia team. The one that had Ricky Ponting, Adam Gilchrist, Glenn McGrath, Brett Lee, and Shane Warne in it. You know, the team that won 3 World Cups in a row. He was part of the cream of the crop of that team at one point. And Australia were not big on spinners, but he was not only the exception, he was the exception that not changed the rule. He is the exception that obliterated the rule. He was such a gift to this sport that people who come after him always compare themselves to Shane Warne. Even people from his contemporaries when he used to play. Every leg spinner aspired to be Shane Warne. On a scale of 1 to 100, Shane Warne was considered 100 because they thought you don't get better than Shane Warne. As for me, personally, my type of bowling that I prefer is usually, when it comes to medium pace, it's more along the lines of Waqar Younis. You know, the round arm action, Waqar Younis, Rubal Hussain. But when it comes to spin, I always prefer leg spin because I always saw that there is a very fine art to this type of bowling, and especially leg spin, it uses a lot more psychology, which I always enjoyed. And that is why when I heard this news that Shane Warne passed away at the age of 52, I was as shocked as anyone else who follows and loves the sport of cricket. Because 52 is not an age to pass away. 52 is to start a new career. And from what I heard, he was trying to become the head coach of England, which would have been so sweet. But watching Shane Warne bowl was always very interesting because he was that type of competitive player that wanted your wicket. even if you hit him over the top, you hit him for 4s and 6s again and again, he wants your wicket. And he somehow gets hungrier and hungrier for your wicket the more you hit him. That's why it was such a treat to watch him bowl and to outmaneuver even well set batters. We're gonna miss you, Shane Warne. We are going to miss you, sir. I'm just about to head to the gym now, and I thought as a tribute, this is the only cricketing paraphernalia that I have. I stopped wearing cricket paraphernalia to the gym quite a while ago, because people here in America will not get the reference. But for you, Warne, one more time, I'm representing cricket. Thank you very much. Rest in peace, and my condolences to all the friends and family. Thank you, Shane Warne, for all you have done for cricket. We will not forget you.